Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jeff for the Collector Car Network, and today we're going to be taking a look at a 2006 Maserati MC12 Corse. So this is basically a race car, but before we get into that, first a quick word from our sponsor.
Life is too short to drive boring cars!
So today we're going to be taking a look at a 2006 Maserati MC12 Corse. So essentially what this is, Maserati wanted to take the MC12 racing, and they actually won the FIA Cup in 2005. So afterwards, in 2006, a lot of buyers that were interested wanted to buy the race car from Maserati. So Maserati built this, the MC12 Corse. So this is essentially the race car, but built as a more streetable version, even though it's still not street legal, intended for the actual track. So this is what was sold to the customers, and it's sold in Victory Blue, which is what the stunning blue is that we're looking at here. So the MC12 was originally derived from the Enzo, but this particular car actually features the power plant from the actual race car. So you would have been looking at about a 6-liter V12, making about 650 horsepower in the standard car. And this particular car, being the race car, makes sail V12 powered, makes out about 755 horsepower, around 8,000 RPM. So this has been geared up considerably more, but this is this is essentially Maserati's big dive into racing in the early 2000s, and now is being followed up with the MC20, which is the latest MC car, of course, meaning Maserati's gonna race it. But this is where a lot of that started when Maserati picked back up. Of course, they did race early on throughout the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, but this is the big return recently. As we walk around the car, obviously there's lots of race car components. We can see all the miscellaneous hinges and stuff to open up some of the front clamshells and take pieces off. And then we of course have the axle nuts on these, which the standard cars helps in racing as far as just making sure everything's easy to get changed out. Now, some other things you'll notice, we don't have regular windows here. We have the race car plexiglass that of course can be slightly open for ventilated airflow. You have a fairly stripped down interior with Sparco seats, some just easy, as far as mirrors go, race fuel, the works, pretty much anything that you would be expecting in terms of what you would see in a race car, right? So as we come around to the rear, you can see they've added a massive wing on this car, which is considerably different from what you would find on the standard MC12, which was more of an overarching wing similar to the Ferrari F50. So you don't have that here. We still have the same taillights, but we do have some added race car components, things like the tow hitches, added carbon fiber diffusers, and a bit of a different exhaust system, because again, this is a full race car at the end of the day. So this is what they built. It was one of these special editions of the MC12 that makes it just a bit more rare. So if you didn't want an Enzo, you could purchase an MC12, which of course was taken racing and won the 2005 FIA Championship. Now, if you enjoyed that video and are looking for a collector car for your own, be sure to check out AutoHunter.com, which is our online auction with cars going live every single weekday. And check out ClassicCars.com, our online marketplace with over 30,000 cars currently live on the site. If you guys enjoyed that video, you can hit that like button for us. We really appreciate it. And get subscribed for more content like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching.